Your channel is not growing because you have an outdated CPU. Here, this is the problem holding 99% of content creators back. Their mental wiring causes them to make poor decisions and get average results over and over again. But when you change your chip, you'll see an instant change in your results. If we meet for the first time, I'm Maru and I help people to grow their YouTube channels. Let me explain what I mean by changing your chip. See, most creators create average content that doesn't really stand out to gain traction because it's average. And while everyone gets better over time, the growth is frustratingly slow because the competition is also getting better, rising the baseline year by year. To change how you create content, you can't only focus on the content itself, but you need to go deeper. See, your content is the expression of your experience, memories, thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. It is the final output. Therefore, to change how that output looks like, we need to swim upstream and look at the source, your CPU. Let's say most content creators have a Pentium Gold processor. While it allows them to make content, it is the reason why they can't get ahead. It is slowing them down and forcing them to make poor decisions. Now let's imagine we change the CPU to Core i9. Suddenly, the operating system is no longer hindered by a slow processing speed. It can compute faster, make better decisions, and produce better output. Let's analyze what this means for you so you can unlock more processing power. The slow CPU is an average mindset. It makes decisions based on beliefs like finite resources, scarcity, struggle, and doubt. In practice, that means the CPU fails to analyze data correctly to see opportunities for growth and make better decisions. As an example, let's say you have made 20 videos. 2 of those videos have outperformed the rest by a far margin. Average mindset ignores to analyze these videos and keeps making random content that keeps generating average results. Faster CPU means an upgraded mindset. It makes decisions based on beliefs like unlimited resources, creativity, growth, and self-belief. In practice, that means this CPU analyzes the data correctly, sees opportunities for growth, and makes better decisions. Following our previous example, the upgraded mindset analyzes the 2 videos and finds factors and insights that cause them to perform better. Now, armed with the knowledge and insights, the CPU goes on to create strategic content that will perform better and generate improved results. And what's amazing about this, by iteration, this process is multiplying the results, as it keeps analyzing each video to understand why something worked or not. As a result, while the average CPU stays at the baseline with the other 99%, the upgraded CPU will build momentum until it reaches a point of exponential growth. For YouTube, that means one of your videos will pop off and become viral, blowing up your channel statistics 10x with a single video. Of course, the exponential growth is only momentary. But once you have broken the invisible wall once, it will become easier and easier to do it again. So what am I suggesting for you to grow faster? You know, if you think about it, why do you think people pay thousands of dollars for mentors and coaches? This is the reason. The biggest reason people hire a coach is to change that internal chip. Anything else is just CPR down the line that will flatline as soon as it ends. But what can you do without investing thousands of dollars for a mentor? Start simulating a faster CPU. Write a list of personal beliefs a successful content creator would have, and then adopt that mindset to stop holding yourself down. Here's a couple of examples. I can learn from my content and from others to grow faster. I can make better and better videos. I can do what successful YouTubers do. I can write better, communicate better, edit better, and design better thumbnails. I can become very successful on YouTube and reach my goals. If you feel internal resistance hearing any of these new beliefs, it means they conflict with your current ones. The ones you decide to believe will dictate your results. Write your own list and repeat them to yourself until they become your new operating instructions. What will happen as a result? Instead of running away from poor performing videos, you will analyze them and figure out why they failed. You will change how you make videos. You plan better and think about packaging before hitting record. You start getting better ideas, write better hooks, create better structure, and add more value to your videos. But I know how frustrating growing on YouTube is. There is an important distinction I need to make. This idea of an upgraded CPU does not mean a sense of entitlement, bloated ego, or thinking that you're special. On the contrary, the CPU has to work just like any other component to get results. What is different is that these enabling beliefs will allow you to break away from the average content, average results, and get ahead of 99% of other creators. And the conclusion is, whatever you believe will be your reality. The maximum potential of a Pentium Gold is, say, 100,000. It will never go beyond it. Whereas the Core i9 can do 1 million permutations without breaking a sweat. So are you going to keep using the Pentium and make average content, or change to Core i9 and see your channel blow up? I'm upgrading my chip in 2025. And if you're tired of average results and want to upgrade your components, subscribe to my channel and check out maruhieta.com for my personal help. And you can keep learning by watching these videos next.